In my classroom, I use the Seesaw blog to upload instructions to tasks so students can listen to the audio of an instruction if they need to. The reason I use the blog is because in my classroom, students use the QR code to sign into Seesaw, and we have the setting students can see each other's work turned off. So because it's a shared device classroom, when they log into Seesaw, they cannot see any posts. So if I wanted to create a post using the blog, I'm just going to go to Add, and I'm going to choose Post Student Work, and I'm going to choose a drawing. I'm going to add a photo of the board that had today's classroom instructions on there. And a common problem I have in the classroom is that I will give instructions to students. I'll talk students through all these questions, but when they come to do the questions independently, they might remember what to do for question 1 and question 2, but then they've forgotten the final questions and what they say and what they need to do. So what I like to do is I like to record audio to each of the tasks that they need to do. So there's a few ways you can do that in Seesaw. You can just press the microphone button and record one whole piece of audio. I like to do it in separate parts so that then that means that when the students are listening to the audio, they can just listen to the specific bit of audio they want to listen to, not the whole bit, because it would be a little bit annoying if, say, students needed to know what question 4 said, and to be able to hear question 4, they had to listen to me say question 1, 2 and 3 before I got to 4. So I'm going to add audio using the 3 magic dots. And I can either add a shape, so I like to sometimes just use a star, and then what I do is I just resize it, so it's a little bit smaller, pop it over where my first voice is going to appear, and then if I click the 3 magic dots, and then if I choose audio or voice, it will then allow me to record my voice. Why is water important? And you would see there that I clicked the tick when I was done. If I wanted to pause while giving the instructions, if I was interrupted for some reason, I can do that as well. And now what happens is next to this star is the little speak icon. Another way I can record my sound, which students discovered the other day, is I can go to the 3 magic dots and I can just choose voice directly here. And if I click this voice button, what happens is it imports the word listen. So it creates a listen button for you. And so I can now just put the word listen there and repeat the same process. Add my voice, press record. You'll notice that there is the option to upload audio if I've already recorded audio somewhere else as well. So if I click record now, number 2, list 3 to 10 places water can be found in nature. Students in the ants group, you need to find 3 places. Students in the spiders, you need to find 5 places. Bees need to find 7 places where water can be found in nature. And butterflies, you need to aim for 10 different places where water can be found in nature. You can see there with that explanation I did expand a little bit, and that's fine as well. That's teacher preference. So let's say I've done all of those now. I'm going to press the tick. And so that I don't alert all the parents of this post, I purely want this as a post that is for reference for the students if they want to use it. I'm going to choose sample student. Now normally students can't see in the journal sample student posts, but if I press the tick here, and I'm going to put in the folder task instructions, this is an adjustment for NCCD as well. So by putting them in the task instructions folder, when I go to collect my evidence for NCCD and evidence that I'm making adjustments for certain students, it'd be easy to find in my Seesaw. So here I can see it here. You can see I've got the blog option available because I've actually previously set up my blog. So if I then check the blog and choose publish to blog, and then if I go to the blog now, you'll see those sample posts appear. So what students can do now, if they're working on a task in their book, they can just open an iPad and go to the blog, and they can click on the little speak icon. It will open it because I'm in a web browser. Why is water important? And they can actually hear step by step what the instructions are for the tasks. So that's how I use the Seesaw blog to post task instructions for students who are using the QR code to log in, but they're using shared devices and they can't see each other's work.